Hey everybody, my name is Rebecca, and today I'm bringing you a little bit of a LOFT haul. It's only 6 items, so it's a mini haul, but what I did is I got some pieces during their friends and family sale. So I believe the coupon was 40% off, and then all the items that I got were even more discounted from that. So I got some like super clearance items. They had denim for $29, and so I'm going to show you the pieces I got, show you a little bit about how I might style some of them, and then we can see kind of what are the issues or good things about LOFT's plus size fit, because they are a relatively new brand. So continue to watch, like and subscribe, and see what I got. This skirt was in the clearance section, and so it was additionally on sale. It originally was $69.50, and I got it for $14.50, so $14. If you can see this, let's see. Okay, yeah, texture showing up here. It has like a little flower print that's kind of like a polka dot. It's nice and textured. The skirt has some flounce to it. It has 2 layers here, and this second layer kind of is sewn in about 4 inches up, so it's not going to completely like whiplash up. And it has an elastic waist. And I don't wear a lot of skirts. I certainly do not wear a lot of short skirts. And so what I really wanted to do was get something that I could wear with leggings and boots, and that I could tuck shirts into and really kind of push at what I normally wear. And I felt like a black skirt was kind of a good entry into wearing skirts. So I actually wore the outfit I'm wearing currently in order to style this first outfit. So I think this top would look great with like a bright color on top, a boat neck style neckline, but I also think it would look good with a turtleneck. And so I'm wearing a long turtleneck two-neck. I have my boots on, I have some fleece leggings from Lane Bryant. So I'm just gonna add the skirt on top of it and see how it looks. Okay, so I'm starting all the way back here in the corner of my room so you can see kind of proportionally how it fits on me. I'm 5'4", this is a size 24-26 skirt. The top layer is right here, it kind of ends here. I will say, because I'm a size 26, I'm pretty much fully taking out this top layer. I think if it's a size 24, it would flounce a little bit more. There'd be a little bit more breezy room, but there's still plenty of room in the skirt. I have it high up on my waist. It's not too short in the back, so that's nice. And yeah, I think it's actually really, really cute. $15, you really can't beat it. I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you can see kind of the texture. I don't know if you can see it since it's black. But again, it has this nice texture along with my tunic. The tunic itself is from Old Navy, and it's kind of just like this soft fabric. And then we have the textured skirt. So I think it's kind of like a nice little surprise. And I could totally wear this out to go get drinks with my friends, to go shopping, to go to the movies, but also to go to like a party, to go to work. So I think I'm liking the skirt, and I'm liking that I stepped outside my comfort zone, because again, I don't normally wear skirts. So this is fun, and I definitely could see it with lots of different colored tops. I'm wearing right now kind of like a pinky lipstick, which I think is kind of like a fun little color with this. But I could wear like a bright pink top. Since it's polka dot, maybe I could even try a striped top. I don't know, but very fun. And yeah, this is final sale whenever you get something that's on clearance that's also additionally marked down. So I couldn't return this if I wanted to, but I don't want to return it. And if you're wondering, I do have a little bit of smaller waist. I have plenty of room in the waist. It's just that it's pretty fitted here in the actual like hip area, which is where I'm the thickest at, so that makes sense. But yeah, what do you think? I like it. The next item that I got that was on super clearance is this kind of like grayish green, I guess maybe like sea foam green, like a dark green. It's in a size 24-26. It originally was $49.50, and I got it for $9.50. So this was under $10. It's just a basic tank swing dress, but I'm really loving this like green color for fall. And this one, I think I said it was a 24-26. It also has a back strap, which is a cute little detail. I thought about wearing this in lots of different ways. I thought about wearing it again with kind of like leggings, boots, maybe a moto jacket on top of it. But I'm also kind of intrigued by the idea of wearing a turtleneck under a dress. Not necessarily this color, but maybe a black one. So I'm gonna try maybe 2 styles with this and see how I like it. But this one again was $9.50, $24, $26. Okay, so this is kind of like just a simple, basic go-to, put a dress on, put a jacket over it, get out of the house, go on your way. I think this could also work really well with different cardigans and things. I think this is okay. It's kind of basic, but I still love the color, and that's really what I bought the dress for. If you're wanting to see about the fit of the dress, it's a little bit roomy up top. It's pretty roomy in general. It's a swing style, so it's supposed to be kind of very accommodating size-wise. But yeah, super comfortable. Like, I might end up just wanting to like wear this around the house. Okay, so here it is with the turtleneck underneath it. I've put up the turtleneck sleeves to 3/4 length just because I felt like it looked better in terms of it not being overwhelming that I'm wearing a turtleneck with it. Again, this is like a look that I don't typically wear, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. This is a mock neck turtleneck, and so it's got a shorter neck, but like my neck's shorter, so it looks fine on me. I'm thinking that this might look good with a belt as well, so let me try that. Okay, so this is a suede belt. Can't remember where I got this from. Maybe Eloquii or ASOS or something. It's been a while. It's a little bit big, but I think it'll be fine. No, it's fine. Okay, so again, I'm not too sure about this. I kind of like it, kind of don't like it. I think maybe I'd like it with a thicker belt that's just plain black, maybe like a leather kind of strap belt. But what do you think about the whole turtleneck under a dress thing? And it's just new to me, so I think I'm not used to the way it looks. Let me do this. Yeah, I think I like the plain black better. But I definitely think the color's cute, and if I end up being too scared to kind of do the mock neck turtleneck underneath it, I can always throw over a cardigan. I can throw over a cardigan and then belt it all together. But very cute color. I definitely like it and think I'll get use out of it, and it was under $10. So I'm gonna try 2 items together next because I got 2 pairs of jeans and a top. Again, like when your girl gets in a color mood, she gets into a color mood. So this is also a green, a dark, dark green. This is darker than obviously the dress I'm wearing. It's a wrap top, and it's a true wrap, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna wear it with this gray pair of denim. It has a released hem at the ankle, and then it has a pin tuck, or a pinned, it's not a pin tuck, it's like a seam down the center, which is kind of like a pin tucking detail. I got this in a 26, and I got this in a size 24. Okay, so this top I think was originally around $35, and I got it for $20. And this is returnable because it wasn't in clearance. And the jeans were originally $80, and I got them for $32. So the top is a size 24, and I definitely think it could have gone for 26. Mostly because this part right here is super open, and I need like another inch or so. Now the thing is that when I get up close, all right, like it looks kind of open, but like if I move at all, it's really going to open. And so it is a faux wrap, which means there's a little bit of danger and things showing. Down here, it does go pretty far over. But again, if I had gotten 26, I think I would have just gotten a little bit more assurance that things were gonna look okay. It's pretty, but like the weird thing, I always do a hair flip, sorry, is this. Like what's happening here in the shoulders. I think I just don't have strong enough shoulders for the way it was designed. It was really designed for someone who's a little bit broader in the shoulders, which is interesting to me because I just feel like this part is not made for someone who's broad. I'm the narrowest here, and it's really struggling to keep itself together. So I think this top is pretty. It's a pretty color. I think that even if I were to size up into a 26, this problem would just be worse, the little shoulder thing. And so I don't see any reason for me to go and order it in a bigger size. I think I'm happy with just returning this, getting my $20 back and spending it elsewhere. The jeans are a size 26. I really like the front seam detailing. I don't have a lot of like gray, dark gray denim, so this is definitely a different kind of denim for my closet. The only problem is that these are described as skinny jeans, and I'm gonna try to back them as far as I can into the corner. They're not skinny on my ankle. I don't know if you can tell from that far away, but they're basically like straight leg jeans, and they're a little bit long on me, and so I could have them hemmed, but then I'm basically losing that loose hem look. I could also roll them up. Now, because they have this like front seaming, I think they're still special enough that if I roll them up, they're still a cool jean. They definitely fit well in the back. They hold tight here. They're comfortable in the front. I like the pockets. I like the amount of stretch in them. So I think for the price, $32, like I like these denim. They're just not as skinny as I would prefer on the ankle, but still a really cool jean. So I'm also gonna pop on these jeans. They're also a skinny jean, but they have a button detail at the ankle. Again, like I just don't think that this is designed to be as skinny at the ankle as I expect skinny jeans to be. It is actually usable, so that's kind of cool if you did want to kind of like flare them out or something. And they are very much a blue denim. So I'll pop these on and show you what these look like. Okay, so I have the blue jeans on now. These ones I think were also originally $80 or close to it. I got these for $29. They're a little bit tighter in the stomach area. They're a little also lower rise. They're pretty much plain. And again, I don't know if you'll be able to see it because I just don't have a lot of area to kind of put myself. They're very loose at the ankle to the point where I would call them like straight leg jeans and not skinny jeans. And I can't really even do anything about it because they have that detail at the ankle. So I guess I could like get it shortened, but it would still be loose and kind of baggy at the ankle. And I wish that they would start offering petites and plus size denim, because I think part of the problem is just that I'm 5'4" and the inseam is basically an 1.5 inches too long on me or so. And so it would probably taper in more if it was a petite and came up shorter on my leg. So I think these ones are being returned. $29, a good deal on jeans, but I don't really like them. I don't think I look good on them. I don't think they do what I was hoping they would do with the buttons, and so they can go back to store. And the nice thing is with LOFT, even though we had to buy online because of plus sizes, and they do have some stores, mine doesn't, I can still return this in store. So don't have to send it back via the mail, because we all know that doesn't happen. I don't actually do it when I'm supposed to. So I'll just return these to store. And actually my local LOFT doesn't sell plus size, but they do have a rack of what people have returned. And so I can, you know, take a little look-see around while I'm there. Okay, so this dress really caught my attention because of the color. I'm looking to add kind of more punches into my wardrobe, and I think that this kind of red is good on my skin tone. It's very wrinkled because I didn't want to do anything to it because I'm not sure if I'm keeping it yet or not. It's a little long. Well, it's a little long. It goes below my knees, and so I guess it's really perfect for work. I like the sleeve length. It's kind of hitting right where my elbow is, and I like this kind of flipped up cuffed. I wish there was an extra button here because it's gaping. I guess that would be easy enough to try to put something in. I could unbutton another one and kind of flip the collar out, flip one collar out, and it has pockets, which is nice. It's a very thin material. I think I would definitely have to wear like an undergarment that's kind of like something like short thing underneath it, simply so my underwear doesn't show. But I'm a little bit undecided if I want to keep this one. Looking at it on camera, which I can see in front of me, I think it's really cute, and that it would work well kind of right now as we move into fall weather, and that it would also work well in the spring when that time comes. It is roomy. I'm like doing a test, like, 'cause you know how like your body changes when you sit down? I'm like, does it work when I'm sitting? I think so. But yeah, it's a loud color, but I kind of love it. This one was originally $70 and I got it for $32. I want to say I got this in a 24-26. Of course, I should have checked that beforehand and I didn't. Oh. Oh. Okay. Whew. That was rough. That was rough. All right, so this one was a 26. It was $70. Got it for $32. It is non-stretch. Has give and it's airy, but it's non-stretch fabric. And it's a t-shirt dress. So yeah, tell me what you think. Should I keep this piece? I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm gonna look at the footage and see like what I think of myself looking at it back. But I do love the shade and I do love the fact that this is something very different from other things I own. So I'm leaning towards keeping it. I'm definitely taking back this and I'm definitely taking back the blue jeans. Probably gonna keep the gray jeans, I don't have anything like it. And I actually like the cheap stuff the best. So those worked out really well for me. I really like LOFT. I think they have a little bit of kinks to kind of fix with their sizing sometimes. I went in store the other week and I shared that on my Instagram story. So if you're not following me on Instagram, do that. I also shared about the sale on Instagram, so that's where I can kind of share fast stuff. And I was all over the place in the sizes, and I didn't film because I didn't expect them to have any plus size, but again, they had those returns that I tried on. I was trying on stuff in a 2022 that was big, and then some of this stuff in a 26 is tight, and so their sizing is a little bit all over the place. But I think ultimately they are trying to do it right, and they're putting out interesting pieces that fit within the LOFT style. And I'm loving having this additional choice for clothing. And you can't really beat these prices. They're great prices. Torrid, Lane Bryant, you better step up your sales. Just saying. But let me know what you think. What do you think about LOFT style? What do you think about the pieces that I selected? Did you buy anything in the friends and family sale? Definitely check out their clearance. It's a great way to kind of try out the brand on a very cheap budget. And yeah, so let me know what you think. Please like and subscribe and check out what I bring to you next. Bye.